COD Mobile Season 3 update has already dropped in Garena and is going to be dropping on Monday for Global, and is arguably the biggest update that we've seen in COD Mobile since the Gunsmith introduction. Today we're going to be breaking down everything you guys need to know about the new update. Make sure to drop a like down below. Before we hop into it, we have a quick word from our sponsor. If you're as tired of the USS meta as I am and want a shooter experience that doesn't raise your blood pressure through the roof, I've got great news for you. Once Human, the free-to-play, open-world, post-apocalyptic shooter, is now on mobile and has both PvP and PvE. So whether you're a zombies fan who loves upgrading equipment to take down bosses, or a psycho-competitive type like me who can't enjoy a video game without the satisfaction of defeating another player, Once Human has something for everyone. Think Genshin Impact, but without the pay-to-win and with lots of guns and AAA graphics. The game's only a month away from launch, so if you guys want to pre-register, you can do so with the link down in the description. Big thanks to Once Human for sponsoring today's video. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hop into things. Like I said, there is a lot to cover. First off, we got a brand new welcome back screen. As you guys can see, they've completely reworked this, added a ton of rewards into here, including secret caches. So for those of you who have not been playing the game for a while, you have a way to get caught up on that a little bit. You can see every single day has secret caches and a couple different rewards that you can earn here by doing different missions. They also have a secret cache collector. I don't know if this is exclusive to Garena, but it looks like another way to go ahead and collect those. If you head over to downloads, they've actually added a ton of different options for ways that you can kind of sort out what you want to download. So instead of downloading all weapons, you can choose mythic weapons, legendary weapons, epic weapons. You can do the same for operators, mythic, legendary, epic. They also have a couple specific options for different recommended maps you can download as well. If you head over to ranked, you're also going to see they have some different designations that weren't there previously for the ranked mode. So you notice hardpoint down to 120 points, frontline down to 40, search and destroy down to 4 rounds, TDM down to 40 points, and domination down to 100 points. These changes are only for master rank and below. As you rank up, those point totals will increase, but it allows you to skim through those earlier ranks a little bit faster for those of you who are trying to rank up new accounts. You can see they've also reworked the UI for the secret caches right here, so you can scroll along with the different ones you unlock daily. Heading over to the settings, we'll see some of the biggest changes that we've had so far. As you can see, they have completely reworked the settings UI. I really like it, but don't worry. If you don't like the new settings UI, you don't have to worry about it. Just click this button in the top left corner. That will automatically revert it back to the original. You can also choose to favorite specific settings that you might change every once in a while, and those will automatically appear in your favorited tab up top. They've also added the ability to share your color settings for those of you who like to customize your color settings to look slightly different. You can generate a share code with that and import it using that share code or send it to your friends. You can also see right here they've added name tags, so a specific indicator for your teammate just died. They also have a huge quality of life change. Instead of having to scroll through 5 different screens before you can actually get out of a ranked lobby, you can just click on that one, you go through one, and instantly you're out of it way faster. We've also got the introduction of the brand new wildcard system. It's obviously something that's been talked about for a really long time, is the addition of overkill into the game. Overkill is effectively a perk that allows you to equip multiple primary weapons at the same time. So you can run a shotgun and a sniper, you can run an AR and an SMG. There are 3 other wildcards that you can choose from as well. And the other one that I think a lot of people are going to go with is called Perk Greed, that allows you to equip 2 red perks, assuming that it's a non-duplicate, which gives you a ton of versatility in the way that you can build out your loadouts. They also have Bomber and Tactical Shift. Tactical Shift just means that you can equip 2 tacticals instead of equipping a lethal and a tactical, or you can go Bomber. That lets you equip 2 lethals. I don't think either of those is nearly as worth it as Overkill or Perk Greed, but by grinding ranked games, you'll actually unlock the ability to get all of them. So I think most people off the bat are going to go with either Overkill or Perk Greed. I'm going to go with Perk Greed to start and throw that on. And we're going to equip it in our trial loadout so that any perks that we don't already have unlocked, we can go ahead and grab. But there are going to be a ton of really good options for you to use this one. I think especially for people that get tired of getting blown up or dying to Man of War Thermite, you can run Flak Jacket, but then alongside it, you can also run Dauntless. This combo is going to make you pretty much impossible to kill for Man of War Thermite users. And for people that love to spam contact nades, Molotovs, Thermites, they're going to have a nightmare with it as well. If you're a psycho-aggressive player, you can also run Skulker and Lightweight at the same time, which I think is a combo that a lot of people are going to use, especially in Garena, where Shotgunners reign supreme and aggression is the key to success. This update also introduced the ability to change the hands that you're holding your gun in and doing your main actions with, so for those of you who are left-handed, it might feel a little bit more natural to run around like this. For me, it feels incredibly awkward, but if you get used to it, it's really not all that bad. They've also added 50 new levels into the game, and they did actually change a couple of the rewards, so we do already have the ZRG and the Prize Fighters Dark Matter, which we had seen previously. We got the Type 19 Cosmos at level 380. This was actually changed, so we now have a BP 50 Dark Matter at level 390, which I'm sure a lot of people are going to grind for. That was previously seen as M13 Dark Matter, so big W change in my book. On top of that, they've made a change where you can now throw throwables through your teammates, so you don't have to worry about concussing yourself just because a teammate runs in front of you. We've also got Battle Royale wildcards that you can choose in-game, including Hawk's Eye. After hitting a target, they remain highlighted for you for several seconds, very similar to how Pinpoint works in multiplayer. Covert action, when not sprinting, you are now quieter, and your overall sound is reduced, similar to Dead Silence. Medical Kit means get some extra utility out of armor, and you'll also heal when repairing your armor, which is a huge boost. Armor Overload, make the most of armor packs by finding this perk and get an extra level of armor repair with each pack. Military recycling, when you're throwing grenades or firing launchers, there is a chance no ammo will be consumed, which is kind of insane. And quick recover, which probably works the same as multiplayer quick recover. Always be ready for battle with this perk that reduces HP recovery cooldowns and increases the amount of HP you recover. And in case you thought there couldn't be more, they're also adding the ability to unlock akimbos for the MW11. Players with newer Snapdragon devices will be able to use Vulkan rendering. Secret caches will now give you the ability to unlock temporary AK-117 mythics as well without having to unlock the entire thing. You'll now have the ability to download entire replays from your matches. This is a feature that was recently added into the Chinese version. And there's a warming up feature for when you're in a rank queue that allows you to hop directly into a free-for-all lobby. So if you're in a long queue, you can hop in and get warmed up without having to sit there and stare at a counter for 8 minutes straight. I was not playing with you guys when I said this was the biggest update we've gotten since Gunsmith. Let me know in the comments if you guys are excited for it as I am. Make sure to drop a like, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.